Hello everybody and welcome back to another Slay the Spire Daily Challenge run. This is October 12th, 2018 and we are currently playing as the Ironclad today and on a 7-1 games and 4 losses. I actually have no idea. I might sound weird because my eardrum burst, not literally in real life, but you know when you go to different altitudes, you get that like bubble and it goes pop in your ear. My ear did that and it's really sore. So I don't know what's exactly going on with that, but I'm going to get that looked at as soon as I can. For now that we are not here to talk about my ear, we are here to talk about Slay the Spire and trying to get that top 100 position once again. So we're just going to look at the top 100 as always, see if there's anybody we can give a good shout out to, some of our boys and girls that play Slay the Spire, and see if we can give anyone, just say hi to our good friends that have been joining us. Unfortunately, it does not look like it's going to be the case today. I'm going to just give it one more gander because there were a couple of unknowns. And yeah, it does unfortunately not look like there's any other people. So, before we get into this daily, let's speak about the big elephant in the room. And by elephant, I do of course mean modify, and by modify, I do of course mean deadly events. Question rooms can now contain leads, but more likely contain treasure rooms. Oh, this is bullshit, game. Don't even start with this crap. You don't likely to, you only have elites, okay? I didn't upload that daily, I think was the last time we had this. It was just, I got so frustrated because I think we went to like 3 question mark rooms and all 3 question mark rooms had elites and 2 of them were between 2 elites. So I fought 5 elites in a row and I was actually lost and frustrated and angry. But we got it again today and we'll have to keep that in mind while exploring and see where our HP is at before we enter a question mark room, because now a question room could be scary. The other big thing to mention, of course, is time dilation and shiny. Shiny on the Ironclad is not great and time dilation is average. So let's jump into real score 1148, 1148 if we want to get that top 100 space. So question mark rooms are scary. So we've got to think about that. So there's elite, 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 elite. So there's a 3 elite path and there's only 1 path. There's a 3 path. So we're going to have to go through 1 question mark room. So that might be 4 elites, but I guess we have to see how it goes. So this is beautiful. You start with offering because we're healing 6 anyway. Ooh, I would prefer to feed on you. Is there any way to do this? Is there, if we go La Reaper, La Feed, La Emulate. I remember take 7. I mean, I got heal back, so I guess it's fine. I can take 7. Or I can go Exhume, go get Offering, and then go Bludgeon. That way we don't take any damage and we got a feed out of it. I think Flex is fine. It kind of works what we're trying to do. I think I will go like this, and I will go like this, and I'll go like this, and then like this. I think we keep 2 strength that way, yeah. So we are vulnerable. That's a pity, but I thought for some reason I always thought you were going to whatchamacallit there. I guess I misunderstood that. So we are going to take 10 here. It's quite a bit. It's a bit more than I would have liked to have tanked, unless we can kill this good sir. Let's see if that's possible. Well, with Bludgeon, it's definitely possible. So boom. And oh, but I would rather want to feed on this guy if possible. I would really like to feed on this guy. What's the exhume cards? Wait, I can just, but I can't use it. Awkward. Fine, I'll take 10. It's okay. I really want to feed on this guy, so for me right now, the feeding is of utmost importance. So I guess by double Reaper. No! Time dilation made Reaper do more damage. Oh, that sucks fast. Okay, it's the Hexaghost. This time I'm super good against Hexaghost, so I'll take it. Man, I would have liked to fit there, but unfortunately it's not going to be an option for us. I think you just straight up bludgeon. I just don't think there's argument to be made about that. I would like to feed in this guy once again, as we've said before in Dexter's laboratory. I was really hoping to get some form of block there, but unfortunately it didn't happen. So is there any way to feed here? If we Reaper for 4, so if we go do plus 8, so time dilation might make, oh, we're not gonna have enough energy. Fuck. And this, oh wait, double tap means we'll get the feed anyway. Beautiful. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Just do the stuff. Now, body slam and barricade They bring up Temptation, so I'm gonna do it. Elite? Not elite. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, Memori. That's not fine. That's like the worst. I think that's possibly the worst case scenario for us, in all honesty. Let's just go like this, and there was a 21 damage there. Yeah, it's fine. It's okay. So, do you weaken us? Do you frail us? I think you frail us, so it should be fine. I was really hoping for a feed. Could barricade Impervious. Should Reaper though. I can exhume here. We get another offering. Use the offering. Go flex. Go feed. Get some max HP. And then bludgeon will kill. Yes. And then we don't take regret damage, which is beautiful. I think dropkick's starting to look a bit tempting. I think I'm gonna skip all these. We'll do an elite fight. Of course, it's the Lagavulin. It's not a bad elite fight. I'm actually gonna use the Fiend fight. But this does so much more damage. This does so much more damage than the other one, so I can't do it. Also, I can't afford to take the vulnerable right off the bat, so it sucks, but it is what it is. I think you just bludgeon for 32. Very long. So I think we're gonna definitely take a lot of damage in this fight, unfortunately. Weaken's pretty good. Offering. Okay, I think you Reaper. And then I'm gonna pay the Brutality because I think it's really good, and then I'm gonna pay the Impervious. So we're not gonna take damage here. We are vulnerable, which is really bad. So we're gonna take a lot. So we want to kill him here. It's like a kind of a ooh, but we're not gonna be able to. Are we gonna be able to? So if we exhume the offering, we might be able to kill him. Oh, we can get him with bludgeon, I guess. So it's I really want to feed on him, but you know, sometimes I think we do have to accept that we're not always gonna be able to feed. That's just how it is. Good relic here. These are both good relics. Let's take the extra energy on the first turn. I think is the better relic for us for now. And there's 3 elites, so we're going this way. So we're gonna fight 3 elites on the first turn anyway, which is kind of not that bad if you think about it. I'm gonna just, even though I get rid of feed, I don't want to take the regret damage because I kind of want to start. I almost want to start, you know, coming back on the HP thing because we are about to fight an elite. So I'd like to be on kind of full HP before I fight the elite if possible. Flex was actually worth it there, so that was my bad. So elite fight, we're not on full HP, we're pretty close. If we can get a immolate on the opening hand, we might immolate and double tap, we could kill them one shot. We didn't get any of those, but you know, what can you do? Seeing red probably. Pop the strength, go seeing red. Pop demon form. Pop Reaper. Oh, I missed calculating my energy. Oh well, no perfect fights here. I thought I had one more energy than I had. It's a little embarrassing. I won't deny. Ah, I made it. I did it again. Wow. Okay. Just, you know what? Just throw away. Let's just take this run and auto lose it. Who needs to win a run, guys? Not me. I don't need to win no one. I can guarantee you guys that much right now. I have zero desire to win this run. I'm a fucking retard sometimes, man. I tell you. So we're gonna tank a lot of damage here. There's not much I can do about it. I fucked up big time. I pushed the wrong button. Reaper has already been used, so we can't even heal back on the Reaper. Oh man. So big misplays by me. Huge misplays. I'm gonna tank a billion HP for it. So I mean I deserve it. That's my own fault. I'll be the first to admit it's my own fault. But that was, I don't know what I was thinking there, but I fucked up, man. I fucked up. So I think what we want to upgrade here is Exhume or double damage or Barricade or Immolate or Feed or Demon Form or Double Tap. There's too many things to upgrade. I mean, this armor is super good against the X-Ghost. It's like really good against this X-Ghost. But I don't want to waste the upgrade for that. Upgrade Barricade. Because it costing 2 actually makes the world of difference. Like, it really does. You might not think, you might be like, oh, what does it matter? You'll be surprised. It actually does matter. So that's turn 1. Turn 2. We just took 4, which is atrocious. And then turn 3. I'm vulnerable, which is really bad, but it's okay. Oh, I can't even play it. My bad. There's a lot more damage than I thought, but that's gonna help a little bit. And then on pop offering, it's take 6 damage. A little bit of this. A little bit of that. some double tap action into body slam. Okay, so I killed him, I didn't get to feed on him, so maybe a mistake on my side. Heavy blade is our win condition with the amount of strength we gain. So we actually have like a way to gain a lot of strength, so we must actually keep that in mind because that could be kind of important for us. So what we are lacking right now, no doubt, is block. I'm pretty sure you've all come to the same conclusion I have, that the thing we are lacking right now the most is our block is really bad. So we need to find a way to make that work for us, but you know, I'll take the 6 here. I'm gonna exhume the offering again, pop the flex. I'm just gonna Reaper for the heal, I think, and let's just kill him. The thing is, we might not. I don't want to do 6 HP and we don't even get the feed. Okay, we're still gonna be able to kill him, so it doesn't matter. But like, I really wanted to try and get the feed there. So I'm a bit worried about our max HP right now. It's a bit on the low side, and we've just fought enemies on every fight, so we haven't actually got like extremely strong, which is kind of a problem. This is a bit awkward, but I think you still go demon form, and then you go like, I don't know, like fucking, I don't know, dude, none of them. So we definitely need some block in our deck right now. That's where we are lacking in the department right now, is the block department. If we are lacking somewhere, it's on the block. I pushed all the wrong buttons again. I might actually just die on this fight right here. I could actually just potentially die right here. Okay, so that Reaper is huge, but we must be careful we don't kill ourselves. So we have 4 strength. It's okay strength, but it's not great. So let's start with offering. We're down to 6 HP. Double tap the Reaper, so you can heal up a bit. It gave us quite a good amount of heal. And then I would say if we can kill off the back guy, we kill him, but I don't think there's any way. So instead I'm just going to use Impervious. Because we have Barricade, so that should be like a little bit of a net positive on HP for us, because we got to do the double exhuming. So that worked out pretty good for us. So we're going to flex it up in here. We're going to Pommel Strike. I was really looking for exhume. I wanted to bring back the Reaper for of HP. We need block game. Can you give me any blocks? I'm gonna have to, although we don't want to rest up against the Hex Ghost. So how do we want to kill the Hex Ghost? Super just kill him like by doing a lot of damage really fast, right? That's how we beat the Hex Ghost, I think. I'm gonna upgrade the disarm. Like having -3 strength and Hex Ghost level on his first, if we can get it early, is super good. It's actually, we got it right off the bat, which is really nice. Go to this. Okay, I probably want to be, well, check this out. We can wait, but that's cost 1, so we won't be able to play it. Okay, good that I noticed that in time. So he's got -5 strength right now, so I will run over myself because I'm not scared if he's got -5 strength. That's exactly what I thought was gonna happen, and because of that I can do this, and I'll do this too. Beautiful. So we've done no damage to him. Oh, we've done 18 damage to him, but we've took no damage either. So all we need to do now is somehow get some block. So all we need is a block. And if I'm correct, we actually have no block. So time to pop the plate armor and the barricade. And then I think you go double tap bludgeon, because that's like a fucking 104 damage. Take some regret damage, it sucks. We're gonna get plate armor, we're gonna get barricade to give us, so we're gonna be fine. We basically should never take damage again. As far as I could tell, we should never take damage again. So we should be fine. But I could be wrong, of course, so a little bit of that. So at this point, I think we should perfect this elite fight, or this boss fight, which is really big, because that's, of course, how you get a beyond perfect. You perfect elite fights. It's kind of a very simple logic, but still a logic nonetheless. We took a lot of damage from regret, but that doesn't stop us from being perfect, so we don't care too much. I would really like to not kill you. If there's any way to not kill you, that'll be great. I'm gonna take a lot of regret damage here. We need to be careful what the regret damage you're taking. I want to feed on him, basically, is what it comes down to, guys. In case you guys are wondering why I'm not just killing him. I really want to feed on him. Oh! How did you not die to feed, dude? I'm gonna feed again, but I mean, I miscalculated the damage, like, heavily. I was just so convinced I had to kill that, I didn't even do the maths. You can no longer smith. You can no longer smith. That's actually not a big deal. There's not much that I still want to smith this. Maybe, I think we take the fusion hammer, because the only thing we want to smith is the heavy blade, and that's about it. So everything else is kind of just mediocre. One elite. So there's a 2 elite part no matter what part it takes. I'm actually going to take this part that goes to this shop right off the bat. And that's big damage. So this regret's annoying me a little bit. Oh, Mori is also annoying me kind of because it hasn't actually come into play at all in this whole one. So that does annoy me slightly, but what can one do? So I'm about to tank a lot of damage, it's okay. This guy is such a pain in the ass, actually. It's actually insane. How much of a pain of ass you are, it's kind of ridiculous, dude. I mean, I should still try and feed on him, I assume. So let's give it a Fiend Fire. Now this will kill you, right? Yep, that will kill you. So if we're gonna go, we should probably go like this. And then feed should do enough. Double feed should do enough. Beautiful. As long as we can just keep feeding like this, we'll get enough max HP to eventually be in a very good place. So we need a really good... Well, I want blocks, but the game is like, how about I just give you 0 blocks? How does that sound? And I'm like, well, that sounds horrible, but you know, what can I really do about it? So we used all our money, which is cool. I actually like that a lot. Give me double tap, immolate, start. Nope. I mean, they gave me barricade, impervious, fucking start, which is just as good if we're being honest with each other. So I'd like to feed on this good sir. Okay, there we go. That was easy. Do that, and then I'll turn. So the problem with the shiny with this guy, you might be asking, what is that guy's name, Jason? Do you know his name? And I'll be like, well, I do. But I'm pretend for today and for this comedic value that I don't know his name. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is the big problem we have right now, and it's actually like a big deal, is that it's really hard for us to... I was really hoping I'd do a bit more. But you know what? Boom. Let's make you guys kill yourselves. Let me know how that feels. So what we would love to pick up here if we could is a little bit of block. That would be really nice. I wanted to feed. I've got enough block. Let's weaken him. And we don't need to... We can potentially feed on him in the future. Nope, never mind. Sorry, he's going to kill himself on spikes. Never mind. None of these are good enough. Question mark? Elite? Nope. Okay. Offer something to the thing. Ooh. Ooh. Like Fiend Fire. Goodbye. We get max HP and get fully healed. I love it. Oh, but I can't smith. I hate it. Oh, but I can pick up cards. I love it. I'm taking a bunch of strikes. If you guys are wondering why, it's because the potential to still get the... Ooh, a shop with no money. Nice. We can get a pommel strike. You know what? Let's do it. Oh, preserved insect would have been so good. All I needed was a little bit of money game. Just a little bit of money. You just need a little bit of money. A little bit of reap action. And Sovereign, one hit the front guy. There we go. Beautiful. And then Havoc. Havoc me, baby. That did not work out great. I'm not going to Berserk here. I just can't afford to. Like, the problem I'm finding now is we can never play Berserk pretty much. So some people might argue that I made a mistake. Which I would argue you are wrong. I made a mistake. Never mind. I take it back. You are correct. I made a mistake. So I did make a mistake. You know, I'm but a human being, as I like to say. And all human beings make mistakes at some point. So today was my turn to make a mistake. So you are not allowed to judge me, motherfuckers. Let me put that out there right now. I'm gonna put this back. I'm gonna end my turn. No reason to play the other one. It's fine. Okay, so we got like Shockwave to weaken him. I think that's really important. And then I'm going to go for Immolate because it does quite a bit of damage. And we're going to have a trillion days cards in our deck. It's okay. We still have 17 block. So we can feed on him. We can exhume. We can go find feed. And in our turn, put feed back in the deck. I just wanted to do some damage. That's what that whole feed was about. A little bit of that flex action, a little bit of that pummel strike action. Okay, we're going to take some damage here. It's okay. And by some damage, we actually going to take a lot of damage. But it's okay. It's not that bad. I healed up a little bit, so it's okay. We feed. Let's feed. Beautiful. We did it all for the feed, baby. If we can just keep feeding forever. And all of these are so bad. Except skipping more. Out of war is pretty bad for us too. Give me double tap immolate, double tap immolate, double tap immolate. I just want to point out you never ever give me double tap immolate game. I don't know why, but you just don't. You absolutely refuse. So I'm gonna go impervious. I'm gonna double tap and I'm gonna use. I mean, this will do 20. This will do 9 times. So this will do more. I think that was the right play. We won't take damage here. All we need to win this is a double tap immolate opening hand every time, baby. That's it. Is that so much to ask for? I'm just gonna put it out there, but I don't think so. Me personally, I don't think it is too much to ask for. So how do we want to handle this? Well, preferably we want to kill off this guy. Because if we're being honest, the only guy we have to worry about now for damage would be that guy. So we are not perfect in this anyway, so I'm not gonna bother wasting the plate armor. So we're in a little bit of a bad place now because we can't really do anything. But, you know, what can you do? So you go like this. You go like this. You put this back. You go like that, he's dead. You go like this. You go like this. Go like... Oh, I can't even do it. I'm a fool. Fine, I'll take 5 more damage. So I'd like to feed on this guy. I think it would be very important for us. So if we can make that happen, we should try and make it happen. So does this just kill you? No, beautiful. So he's on 4. That means all we need to do is draw the feed. So we can just allow until we draw the feed. We'll be in a great place. Which is basically... Oh, he's gonna die to the whatchamacallit anyway. Reaper then. It gets us 1 HP back. Oh man, it's so hard. It's so hard. Game is hard. I don't know, I just don't understand why you will not just give me double tap immolate. That's all I need. Just a double tap immolate. That's all I need. Double tap immolate opening hand and I kill everything. But you refuse. I don't have 2 immolates in this deck. I have 2 immolates in this deck. All you need to do is give me a double tap immolate fucking hand. Is it so much to also? I don't think so, game. I don't fucking think so. That takes 7 damage. So we are definitely lacking the block button, but in my defense, I feel like the game is giving us 0 block. It's just giving us damage cards. So it's not my fault. If we're all being honest, it has to be someone's fault, but it's not my fault. It just gives me damage cards. It never gives me any form of block. Look, no block. Watch. See? Okay, True gets a block and Rage a block. So I'll take Rage. But it's just because I said so. You know, I was baiting the game. I did it on purpose. I knew that if I complained, the game would be like, oh, you complained. Well, here you go. Get some block, motherfucker. And I'll be like, thank you. This is awkward because I actually can't do anything here. What? Let's do 32 damage. This is such a, like, I need bag of prep. A is what I need. I need card draw B, and I need some form of fucking block at some point game. At some point you have to give me block, right? It's just impossible that you never give me any block of any kind. I think that's some stupid shit, dude. So we need heals, like, really, really bad. Like, what's where we're lacking right now is in the fucking heal and the block department. We, like, that's what we need. We need to get Barricade out, then we need to get infinite blocks and infinite heals. Because that's all we're lacking. It is Perfected Strike, exactly what I was doing. Now I'm too scared to do an elite now. I'm just too scared. I'll go question mark, but then I have to do elite, so if it's 2 elites, I'm fucked. I'll do elite first. That's the book of stabbing. This is really, this is even worse now. It just got absolutely worse in like 1 split second. Almonds, almond. Bludgeon. We're in such a bad position right now, it's not even funny, game. I think that was the best. I think that was the best potential first turn, but it was so bad for us actually. It was so bad. Start like this, go like this. So pretty much we need to kill him right now, right here, and I don't think that's possible for what we have in our deck, so we're in a bit of a problem, obviously. I will use everything in my arsenal right now, because he needs to just die as soon as possible. We need to kill him like right now. He needs to go down. Do this. There we go. Okay, that was fine. We killed him. I didn't stop. I don't think I care about you. Heavy Blade Plus, I do care about. Monster, I'm not doing question marks. The question mark could be like, give me fucking double tap, immolate once in this whole game. Just one time. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not even asking for multiple times. I'm asking for one freaking time. Just one time, give me double tap and immolate in this entire run, and I'll be happy and I won't have to freaking complain anymore. But you are, of course, not going to do it. So now I need to complain. And this is so frustrating. Because I don't like to complain all the time. But the game keeps fucking me. Wow, I didn't actually kill anyone. This is we're in a very, very bad space right now. We could die here. I don't understand. I literally, my brain is struggling to comprehend how the game can be like, you know what we think is legit fair? How about we literally never give you the cards in your deck? How about that? What, there's a card in your deck that can instantly take you from a losing position to a winning position? That's a double tap emulate fucking play just one time. How about we never give it to you and see how you do? All of these are too bad. I can't take any of them. We have to rest up now, obviously. Oh, we have to rest up anyway, so I guess it's fine. Let's take True Grit. True Grit's kind of good because we can actually control it a little bit, so that's fine. Dude, I feel like every time it's the same situation. The worst cards, like the worst cards you could see. Where's my barricade opening hand? Where's my demon form opening hand? Where's my double tap fucking emulate opening hand? I get none of those. None. Not one. Literally not one of them. I mean, come on. This is some bullshit and you fucking know it, dude. So I had to play the impervious there to try and not get one-shotted, but... Or to lose my perfect, sorry. Getting one-shotted is nothing we care about. I'm talking about just getting perfects, which I actually do care about. So I will play barricade right off the bat, and I'll play a little bit of offering. And now you go for a pommels. So hard to know what to do here. We're not going to play demon from here, even though we should. We have no blocks, so what do we do? It's 14 damage, 23. We can take out one basically. Just play demon form, tank damage. That's all we can do. That's all we can do. Just try and get some strength off, because eventually this guy's gonna heal us 51 damage and we're gonna die because we don't have impervious anymore. So all in all, and like in the bigger sense of things, we are actually just kind of fucked right now. So I think the first thing we do is, if we can take out one, we take out one. I think that's a big deal. I'm gonna play the disarm here to lower your strength forever, and then I'm gonna just have to gamble. So this is now become a gambling fight, which is not the type of fight I wanted it to be. There's not, unfortunately, much we can do about it. So I'm gonna True Grit. I'm gonna get rid of this berserk because that berserk's a problem anyway, and I'm gonna just use bludgeon, take you out. And in my turn, okay. So he's gonna hit super hard next turn, so we need to have enough block to not die. 48. Very hard to have enough block for that. Unless we bring a purpose back with Exhume, we are dead. So that's what we're gonna do. We should have used the speed thing, but it's okay. So we survived a single turn, but we are gonna die in like 3 turns anyway, so we're definitely in a scary situation right now. Regret's gonna speed up our death process, so we die now. We die right now if I'm correct. Okay, this rage is huge, I think. And so is this Reaper. Oh, the Reaper is a godsend from Earth and the beyond. So very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. So we're still alive. The Reaper bought us a turn. And we would like to kill you now if possible, so. And we even don't need to make it. Okay, so he's still alive somehow. Holy crap. Give me some form of block, please. I mean, Snake Eye looks tempting, right? We got quite a lot of expensive stuff in the deck. But we got so many zeros and so many ones that I feel like Snake Eye. Oh, but Snake Eye. You know what? Fuck it. Today's Snake Eye Day. Let's go. Snake Eye Day, guys. Fuck it. Let's go. Snake Eyes all the way. Also, Amoi, fuck you, by the way. Literally never gave me another curse for this whole game. So that regret has just been regrettable, and we've actually got 0 bonus out of it. So this is awkward. I guess you start with that, then you go like that. Then you go like this. Then I'm gonna play double tap, obviously. I'm gonna play I need to play this, I guess. This does a lot of damage now. This is free. And then this does some more damage. Okay. So we're Snake Eyeing it here. Something I've... Okay, seriously, game. Just give me any fucking kind of bloody defensive cards, please. Apotheosis, hell yes. Sentinel, fucking hell yes. There's a lot of curses I wanted, don't get me wrong. But screw it. Let's go. I need blocks, game. I know this game has blocks in it. Just give me them blocks. Give me them blocks. So there's a 1 damage demon form. There's a 1 energy pommel strike. There's a 0 energy True Grit. There's a clothesline on the one with the most HP, I guess. There's a another True Grit, exhaust to regret. And body slam him, I guess. That was not bad first turn. So we are snake eyeing it. I've never snake eyed it. If I win with this, I'll be A, happy, and B, I'll be kind of amazed, and C, I'll be like confused. So it's gonna be very interesting to see where this goes. I just bought regret back. I'm a fucking genius, and I'm gonna get rid of regret and every other fucking card in my deck that matters, because I'm a super genius. Okay, so I made a lot of misplays there, but that's because, oopsie, that's because I kind of forgot how Exhume worked, and I forgot the fact that we had stuff in our hand that we actually cared about. So, dude, I'm not gonna lie, you just got wrecked, son. Now, I think you just kill him. I was really like, maybe we can go find Exhume, go get some type of heal back. Who's our boss, by the way? That's the Awaken one. We can keep it with disarms for second form, the Awaken one, maybe. That might like counteract all the strength bonus he gets, but we have no idea how to know how this is gonna go. Because remember, right now we are playing this in a whatchamacallit sense, you know. We're not playing it in a. I was really hoping one would hit, but that's fine. We could Exhume. We also Warcry. Rid of the regret for now. I think that's just fine. Warcry is kind of unfortunate because it was like a 2 energy card just to not take damage from regret, but I think it was fine. Pervious right off the bat. Play this. Play this. Play this. Exhume regret. So I'm taking 25 on this guy because I'm vulnerable, but I'm also healing for a lot. So Start with Rage. I wish Apotheosis was better than what it was, but it's what it is. Pommel Strike this fool, and then feed him on him, and then Sword Boomerang this fool, and end up with a body slam. And he didn't die. That was a little bit awkward. Okay, we're taking a little bit more damage. Maybe we're getting Exhume. We can get feedback. It's not an Exhume, but we got this on. We got him previous. Do we have an Exhume in this deck? I didn't even know. That's the problem. Have I used Exhume? I have not used Exhume. Okay, so there's still an Exhume in this deck. I just don't know if I've upped him on his dead. Fuck, I wanted to eat on that guy. Dude, you have to give me blocks at some point. Of course I'm fighting for Riddick. At some point you have to give me blocks, man. That's just what it is. It's the maths of the story is that you at some point have to give me blocks. So right now I think like the one we care about at least is Bludgeon. So let's give it a Bludgeon. I'm then gonna play the Pommel Strike. Bludgeon came once, so that's way better. I'm gonna Heavy Blade this fool. Bludgeon this fool. I'm gonna Twin Strike this fool. I'm gonna Heavy Blade this fool again. And I'm gonna use this info. Okay, so we are taking damage because these both guys attack, which is of course what's gonna happen because every other time ever in the history of my life they have always not attacked. But today's gonna be the day that they're gonna decide to attack. So let's lower their strength a bit. The one in the back, I guess. Should have been the one in the front, I guess, but whatever. Okay, play Barricade. Play Dock and you know, play Set of Soul and take some damage. It's fine. I'm gonna take 5 to not take 10 from Reaper. You know what I mean? From Regret, sorry. So play Impervious. Play the Shockwave. And then play the... I mean, we can just Sword Boomerang this, right? Yeah. Beautiful. I mean, Iron Wave's a block, so I'm just gonna take it at this point. Like, at this point, if I see anything that looks remotely like a block, I'm taking it. Also, stop giving me regret in every single opening hand this whole freaking game! Every single opening hand. Not a single opening hand. It's been every opening hand. And that is some bullshit. And you fucking know it, game. And you fucking know it. Okay, don't even come here with your cuck. You've literally given me regret in every single opening hand this entire freaking game. I is invulnerable, so we can't take damage here, so it does suck, but we're still gonna play everything that's free, so play play Juggernaut and play Impervious. Boom. Take no damage, and we even did some damage. Boom, baby. This is a big turn for us to do damage, so I'd like to do as much as I can. A little bit of that. 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 It wasn't a super good... Oh, never mind. It's still going. I was going to say it wasn't a super good damage turn, but... You know. I'll play Barricade. I don't know if that was worth it, but whatever. I'd like to feel in this guy, but I'm going to be honest with you guys. I just don't think it's going to happen. So I'm going to Offering here. I'm going to choose it. I'm going to get rid of Heavy Blade Plus. I'm going to play Immolate because it's free, and I'm going to play Impervious, and we're never going to take damage again. And this should potentially give us enough We just bludgeon for 1. Should potentially give us enough block to get a feed out of this and feed on him. So let's hope that is the case. Shockwave. Good. Rid of this. Play a perfect strike. So now we literally just need to feed on him. That's all we need to do. Just 1. Oh, he's gonna die to my spikes, isn't he? Don't die to my spikes, my good friend. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. So 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. 1 damage, 2 damage, 3 damage. Beautiful. Blue candle. Armaments. You gave me a block. I don't believe it. I don't believe for 1 second, game. They gave me a block. So you're telling me there's... So you start with barricade, no doubt. And you start with this, no doubt again. Then you go for some havoc action, which is no doubt. Then you get rid of this feed because you don't want it right now. Then you go impervious. Then you go heavy blade. And you go heavy blade. And then actually kill them, which I did not expect. And then you feed on it. Boom, shakalaka. You get that max HP. You took all these things off. You're in a good place. Everything feels sexy. Everything feels good. Everything feels like it was meant to be. Today is your day, and no one is going to take this day away from you. Type situation. Okay. So Snake Eye seems to be working for us kind of okay. I forgive Snake Eye for being the worst relic in the game now. You are now the second worst relic in the game. Congratulations, Snake Eye. You got to upgrade. You went from worst relic in the game to second worst. Fuck off from my opening hand every time. Regret. Now I don't want to hear jack shit from anybody that, oh, these things don't shop as much as you say they do. You're just over exaggerating. Are you watching the same fucking game I'm watching now? Because if you are, you mother effers. We've gotten regret in every single opening hand. Now, of course, I know there's no actual way to prove said theory, but it's okay. And there's something a lot of damage in this fight, and it kind of sucks. Apotheosis, finally. Took your sweet time, Apotheosis. Thank you so much for taking 1 millennium to show up. I really appreciate it. The clothesline is left free. Everything else costs exactly what they normally cost, except for like Juggernaut costing more, Extreme costing more, and Twin Strike costing more. So basically everything costs more except for the thing that I didn't want to cost more, which is always great. Let's give it a Demon Form because I'm not going to be able to play it. I'm going to play Rage because I want to block. I'm going to play Almonds because I want to block. And I'm going to play Perfect Strike for the damage. And I'm going to take a lot of damage here. That's just how it is, but that's because there's nothing we could do about it. The bad RNG in this game, bad RNG does. I thought I played Barrier already. I guess I didn't. We have 3 energy. We have no strength. So playing something like Reaper is pointless. Now, I don't know how any of you mother effers out there can try and be like, hey, don't worry, guys. It's such a good relic. Take fucking Snake Eye. I had 5 3 costing cards in my hand. What was I supposed to do? I could play 1 card. I could play 1 card and I had to pray. That was what I could do. Play 1 card and then pray. Because that's it. That was my options. I don't care about a shop too much. I'm gonna go this way. Bag of marbles. I do like. Elite? Not elite. We haven't seen 1 elite in these question mark. What the fuck? Deadly events. This is some bullshit. Where are my elites? I mean, I don't ask for a lot of things in life. All I ask is just give me a couple elites. And you just don't. You give me no elites. I'm very upset. In case you did not notice, I'm very upset here. Beautiful immolate. I'll take 1 instead of 3, thank you. Beautiful immolate. We still haven't seen a double tap immolate. I just want to point this out. I don't know if any of you guys are paying attention. But we're still waiting to see a double damage immolate. We ain't seen it. Okay. We've never seen a Havoc Plus or Inferno Blade. Obviously you take Inferno Blade. Havoc Plus costs 0. We have fucking Snake Eye. We fools. We took the worst card in the game. And now we complain that we're dying. So technically, if you guys want to be 100% technical, which I know you don't, because who would want to do that? But if you wanted to be 100% technical, you could blame this all on myself. You could be like, it's your own fault. You took the thing that is bad. What did you think was going to happen? So I just want to point out once again, there's no... whatchamacallit? I'm going to Reaper here. I think I'm going to heal more than I'm going to take. I'm not sure. Play Dark Embrace, I guess. Exhaust this. Show me something that costs 1. No, it does not cost 1. Okay. Oh, I'm just going to attack. Even though I'm going to take some damage, I just really want to kill these guys because these guys are annoying. They keep getting more spikes and then more spikes and then more spikes and then more spikes. And it's just this very long spiky situation. And no one likes this spiky situation, right? So Pummel this guy, he's dead. Let's distract this guy, he's dead. We take some damage. We took. Are you kidding me? Guess I want to feed on him now. I will not stop until I fed on this fool. This fool shall be fed on. Okay, let me make this extremely clear. There shall be feeding done today on this Gusso. Oh, he's gonna kill himself with my spikes. Fudge me, Tony! Give me feed. That's not feed. Give me feed. That's not feed. This game is freaking rigged, guys. It's rigged. I'm gonna stop adding cards at this point. Like, I think the problem is we have too many cards. Hey, we got an elite from a question mark. An elite from a question mark. We got an elite from a question mark. So let's flex. You havoc. Then you weaken this fool. And then you like look in here and you realize you got nothing that's good there. So you go. You got absolutely nothing? This is awkward. Awkward. 20 incoming damage and nothing you can do about it. Okay, start with Dark Embrace. And Pummel Strike. Lift free Emulate. It's always sexy. Not enough. Is enough. Do that. Do that. Do this. Do this. Get rid of this. Do this. Do this. Oh, so good. I'm taking no damage. I got a little bit of that barricade action happening now. It feels good. So you start with Pummel. I need feed. Where is feed, game? None of these are feed. I don't know who I need. None of these are feed, game. I still have a feed coming. 9. I got 9 right now. Is there any way to not take the damage here? I'm doing it for the. I would rather try and get the feed and take the damage. It's fine. I'd rather take the damage and try and get the feed. That's a lot of cards, dude. Apotheosis, give me feed. Nope. Pervis, give me feed. You did, but I can't play it. You fool! I was thinking about corruption. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Don't give me another lead. This is fucking my first chest ever. Elite. Wait, why am I fighting another? Am I crazy? Okay. So what? I figured it out, guys. Just FYI, in case you guys are wondering, I figured it out. Okay, you don't have to worry. It's all been figured out. I showed up. I did the maths. I figured it out. I solved all the problems. So what we need to do is we need to get Demon Form out on the first turn against the Awakened One. That's all we need to do. If we can get Demon Form out on the first turn versus the Awakened One, we can find ourselves in a good position to be able to not take any damage. All we need to do is get Demon Form out on the first turn versus the Awakened One. And we win. That's it. Play no other powers, just play Demon Form and then win. Not hard. Not hard at all. Easy peasy. We have barricades, so we should actually abuse this. That could be a big heal for us later on, so I'm gonna try and delay this. That could be if we could start getting strength. We should actually try and heal to full here, if I'm being honest. So let's try. Why do both pommels cost 3 game? I don't know who I need to speak to about this crap. Where's my demon form, by the way, game? Just can I please have my demon form ready? None of these are demon form, just FYI. That's also not demon form. We should play some stuff. Oh, this is free, so play it. Play offering because it's free, I guess. Demon form? Look, I know there's a demon form in this game. You can't try and tell me there is it the last card. It's my last card. Are you kidding me? This is some bullshit. I mean, why do I even exhume? Nothing. Just enter. We have 95 block. We will not take block here. So what do we want to do? We want a demon form. And now we just want to keep like delaying this fight, basically. Not doing too much damage to him. And not taking too much damage from him. So we want to keep getting damage. Keep weakening him as much as we can. I'm scared this hurts him. If that hurt him. That's really bad. In turn. So what we're trying to do now is just trying to get as much strength as we can. Get some limit breaks going. With some strength ups. So that we can get what's it called? A Reaper. A strong Reaper. Do we have Exhume still? Have we used Exhume? Have we used Exhume? We have not used Exhume. We have not used the extreme. Okay. So 29 damage, it's quite a bit, but I think we can tank it. It's okay. I really want to get a big Reaper play. I think if we use this correctly, we could get like we can get a big enough Reaper play out of this to actually survive. You know what I'm saying? To actually like come out on top. And I think we're gonna take some of our first damage in the game. Yeah, we're gonna take some of our first damage in the game. We got 22 strength, so one Reaper play and we'll be fine. We just need to see Reaper. So game, give me the Reaper play. Okay, give me the Reaper play. The Reaper play. You can zoom impervious and play impervious. Also block to delay this. I think that's fine. Also, we could do one. Oh shit, that does 65 damage. I want to play Reaper, guys. So play Almonds. Play Iron Wave, even though it does 1 billion damage. Then in your turn. So we're gonna take some damage again. Are we gonna get more out of this from Reaper than what we are losing? I freaking hope so. We're thinking 36 HP. I think we lost more than 36 HP when we were housing on stable guys, but oh my goodness, no. I tried my best. I don't know if we got more HP or less HP. I honestly can't tell you. I honestly couldn't tell you. So it's kind of like a gamble thing. Spot weakness is fine. We need that strength up. We could have got that strength up earlier, but we're in a good place. So we don't want to play anything except for demon form pretty much. So only demon form and nothing but demon form, and only demon form and nothing but demon form. So I'm gonna flexing is so bad here. Okay, what is this? Ghostly armor. Okay, play the ghostly armor. Play the offering. This is so awkward. Play the pommel strike. Okay, this is still awkward. What does this do? Should do quite a bit, but it costs 3 energy, so and did a lot. Okay. Heavy blade. So there's literally no perfect for us. Is that what the game's telling me? No perfect. Okay, that sucks. No perfect for us right off the bat. Literal first turn, no perfect. So demon form is already upgraded. No, it's not. Upgrade demon form. We will play demon form. It will be the only power we play, and we're gonna immediately weaken him to make up for it, and we're gonna play this. Even though it doesn't matter, and end of turn. So that's what all we want to do now is we want to delay this first turn or his first life as much as possible without taking damage. I mean, we're obviously going to take damage, but we want to try and mitigate the damage we take. So I'm going to go full on the weakening of him here. And all we want to do now is just delay. Take an occasional point of damage. It's okay. It's not the end of the world if we take an occasional point of damage. Limit break every time it comes up, and then just pretty much we do damage. We still do the damage. I mean, like if you get a 1 costing bludgeon, you do the 1 costing bludgeon. But all we want to do is just get our strength as high as we can, so that when we get to the next form of him, oh, play power. Oops, mistakes were made. When we get to his next form, we've got as much strength as we could get, and that's right now sitting at 18, so it's not too bad. Our spot weakness is very helpful. The shockwave is also helpful. Maybe we shouldn't have played shockwave there, being honest, but it's okay. Infernal Blade gives me a cleave, and I'm not taking damage, so let's get a little bit more strength before we pop into his second form. His second form, he does a lot of damage, like a lot. We know he does a lot, so oh my goodness, that free limit break, it feels really good. So 50, now we have 50 strength, so now we don't care. So now we Gucci, as they say, and I'll play Havoc and I'll probably kill him. They gave me a bunch of block, but I don't have a barrier out, so it doesn't matter. But he died to stone things, so it was 7 turns exactly. We have 53 strength right now, so he should just pretty much die. Okay, he didn't die, but we'll emulate him. There we go. As I said, he should kind of just die because we had so much strength, but it kind of didn't die, so it was a little bit awkward. We got a very low score today, so we're not going to place very high, but it's okay. Got an overkill. We got 1 perfect on here. Yeah, it's not going to be a high daily score, but at least we didn't die. I mean, that's kind of a, yeah, 690. Very, very bad daily score. But at least we made it. At least we got a win. And I had to kind of really pull that one out at the end because we just got no defensive cards. We started taking shit like fucking True Grit and Sentinel and Almonds just to have some form of block because we were getting so little block in this run. It just shows you how horrible our block situation was that we had to take these shitty, trashy block cards just to have some form of defensive play. Because if we didn't, we would have had 0 defensive play, and then we actually just would have got wrecked. So that obviously would have not worked for us. For now, thank you very much for watching this episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenge runs. This was October 12th, 2018. Not a great run, just average at best, but it is what it is. For now, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time with more Slay the Spire Dailies.